Hello everyone. In this tutorial we'll be learning how to crochet this very pretty heart keychain. It works up really fast and it's a great last minute Valentine's Day gift. And I'm sure some of you guys are thinking, I want to make my friend or family member a Valentine's Day gift, but I don't know what to make and I'm running out of time. If that's you, then this video is definitely for you. Now these keychains would look really cool in like a 5 or 6 weight bulky yarn because you'll have a really nice big heart, and I think that would look really cool. So I'm definitely going to be making one of those. But for this tutorial, we're just going to be using regular 4-weight yarn, and you probably already have all of the materials in your house already. The materials the materials you're going to be needing for this project is any 4-weight yarn in 2 different colors. I'm going to be using this pretty sparkle like pink color, or blush color I should say. You're also going to be needing another color for the border of the heart, like you can see here, this little border along here, or you can just do the border in the same color, but I think it looks really cool in different colors, so I'm going to be using white. You are also going to need a 3.75 millimeter crochet hook, a pair of scissors, a tapestry needle, and some sort of little ring here that you can use as your little keychain. I got these book rings at a local store, and I got like 16 of them for like $4 or $5. So I thought that was a really good deal if you have like little book rings in your house anyway. So let's get right into it. And I forgot to mention earlier that I used 2 different sized hooks for these keychains. This one I used a 5 millimeter crochet hook, and this one I used a 3.75 millimeter crochet hook. So depending on the size that you want, use a different size hook and yarn. So now to start, we'll be making a magic ring or a magic loop circle with our main colored yarn, so the color that we want most of our heart made with. And to make a magic ring, you will take your tail end of your yarn and pinch it with your thumb and wrap your working yarn around your hand and cross it, and then bring the yarn back through and pinch it with your thumb and flip your hand over, and then take your crochet hook of your choice and go under the first loop, grab the second loop and pull it through, and grab your working yarn as so and pull through. And this is our chain 1. So if you do your magic ring a different way, make sure you make a chain 1. So to start, we'll be making a single crochet in the magic ring. So to make a single crochet, go into your loop, yarn over and bring that loop through, yarn over and bring through the last 2 loops. And here you have made a single crochet. So for the next part, we're just going to chain 2 and make 3 treble crochets. So to make a treble crochet, we'll yarn over twice, go into your loop, and yarn over, bring through that loop. Yarn over and bring through 2, yarn over and bring through 2, and yarn over and bring through 2. So we're going to make 2 more treble crochets. I will meet you back. So I'm on my last one. And to start the next part, we're going to be making 3 double crochets. To make a double crochet, we're going to yarn over, insert our hook into the loop, yarn over, bring through the loop, yarn over, bring through 2, yarn over, bring through 2. And we're going to be making 3 double crochets, so 2 more, 1 and 2. And don't lose your loops like this. Okay, so I have my 3 double crochets, and now we're just going to chain 1. So again, we're going to make 1 treble crochet, so 1 treble crochet in the ring, and then we're going to chain 1 again. And now we're going to be making 3 more double crochets. So I'll meet you back after I finish my 3 double crochets. I'm on my last double crochet. And now we're going to be making 3 more treble crochets. So yarn over twice, and I'll meet you back after I finished my 3 treble crochets. I'm on my last treble crochet. And next we're going to chain 3. And then after you've made your chain 3, we're going to slip stitch into your ring, and then you can pull on your tail end of your ring to pull your little heart tight, and we're going to chain 1 and fasten off. If you are using the same color all the way around for the border as well, then don't make your chain 1 and just keep going. Forget about the changing colors. So now I'm just going to snip my yarn tail and pull that through. And what I like to do here in the back is just make a little single knot here, and then this special knot where you put it through once, and then you take your tail again and put it through again, and that kind of holds my tail ends together a little bit better. I don't know what the knot is called, but I think it just holds my tail ends together a little bit better, and then you can just cut them off like really close to the knot. It is super sturdy, like cut right up to the knot, and then you won't even be able to see the knot very much. So see, can't even tell. So now if you are going to be changing colors, take your next color yarn and make a slip knot and put your hook in the slip knot. So now to make this border, it's just a one repeat thing. So take and make a slip knot. So now for the border, it's just a one repeat thing. And make a slip knot and put it on your hook. So now for the border, take your hook with your slip knot and literally place it inside where your magic ring hole is, and make a little slip stitch as so. And now to begin the border, we're just going to chain 3 and find our chain or our single crochet from the beginning and slip stitch. Not like that. Slip stitch. And then chain 3 and slip stitch into the next stitch. And repeat that all the way around. So slip stitch, chain 3, slip stitch, chain 3. And I will meet you back after I have finished my little border. So I'm on my last one here, my last slip stitch. And after that, after you like have finished your little ruffly border, we're just going to chain 3 once again and slip stitch into your magic ring hole. And here you have finished your little heart. So now we're just going to chain 1 and fasten off. And I love this little border because it gives it such a cute little ruffle effect, and I think it's so pretty. So now we can weave in our yarn tail. So take your tapestry needle and thread one of your tail ends, and I just like to weave my tail ends in where we made all of those little stitches in the magic ring. I'll meet you back after I have finished weaving my yarn tails in. Here I am finished, and I'm just going to snip off my last yarn tail, and here you have your little heart complete. And if you want to turn it into a keychain like these, we're just going to chain 20 wherever you want to put your little ring on. So let me get ready for this, and I'll meet you back. So I'm going to make a little slip knot on my hook, and again, you can just go into that magic ring center hole or wherever else you want to place your little chains. And what we're going to do is slip stitch and chain 20. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And then you can just slip stitch into your first chain that you made, like this, and chain 1, and fasten off. And you could have just done this earlier during the border after you slip stitch down in here, but I forgot to do that part, so make sure you do it that way if you don't want to weave in extra tails. And I'm just going to weave in my tail end here, and I'll meet you back. So my tail end is all woven in, snip that, and then you can grab your little ring and put it in and clip it tight. And I also have to So here I'm finished weaving in my yarn tails, and you can just snip your yarn, and here this is finished, and you can just take your ring and put it into your chain 20 little loop, and here you have finished your little heart keychain. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel. Bye!